Hi, Dave Snyder here. It is the 16th of January, 2016. And see my screen flashing? Isn't that something? Alright, what I've discovered so far here is this has got to be a symbol. This is a symbol. Because this area right here is the UK right here. This is the UK. This whole area right here, the UK fits right in there. It goes with that spot. So I know that symbol somewhere from somewhere. It is definitely some type of symbol. We don't get to see it very clear, but I'll bet you that is a symbol. I thought it looked like a Saxon symbol or something. I did find some right off the bat that looked like that. See, right at the top of the page. And then we get some the swastika when I was looking at this one here. I mean, you could say that looks like it a little bit. There's this one here, a lot looks like it a lot. And I just brought these up. They're like that one right there. That's what I think. Something like that. That's what made me think about it. Looking up Saxon. I don't know anything about Saxon stuff. I just first thing that came to my mind. Maybe I saw it on one of their albums or something. It stuck with me. Like this, I guess. Yeah, it kind of has that symbol in the middle. You see what it looks like? It looks kind of like that. It's round, and it's got these, I don't know, like four holes around the edge, or three or something. It's got some like four holes on it. It's definitely a symbol. I mean, it's definitely something. This way, or it almost looks like a cross in a way. That in the center, I don't know, it kind of does. I know it's something. That's why I'm putting it out there. And everybody else's input on that. But this is the UK. I can show you real quick. But I'm starting to think I should let everybody else check it. You know, the UK right here, this whole spot right here, this whole thing. You can kind of see it goes in there. It goes in there kind of sight. You just bring this over basically from how I have it here over Russia. You just kind of bring that over. And the lunar south. I mean, Schrodinger goes here too. But this goes here as well. The weather fits this here just as well. I mean, but Schrodinger definitely is the first one I ever put there, and I just followed the borders. You just follow those damn borders, and they show you. You know, put Schrodinger right here where those purple ones are. That's Schrodinger right there, and it's this one too, I guess. This is the one. I left this one here because it's Moscovians, and this is Moscow. You know, and all the names on this side of around this crater are all Russian names, every one of them. And this crater, believe it or not, this Moscovians has been over Europe like for 2 weeks, heavily everywhere. I mean, I've showed it up here a couple times. When I first put this up here, I showed another one. It's probably right around here somewhere. It's a picture of the weather I put in there. Might be. Ah, there it is. That's the one I aligned it to, I think. Isn't it? And this weather's over here. See that? This weather was over here. And look how perfectly it fits. And if I turn the borders, I might be able to see better. Sorry about that. See how it's got I mean, it's a Moscovian's print, but anyways, yeah, the weather. I was gonna look and see if I could find the Schrodinger I had over there, but it don't matter. It goes there. You know that. We know that. But this one here, if you just look at the way or the UK is, you just bring it over and it fits right in there, right inside here. And the way I found that out the other day was some weather, and I don't know where it's going to be, but I'll try and find it. It's nearby. There it is. Okay, this is the weather from the other day that was over the UK. You see that? The UK's right there. Whatever they call it these days, I don't care. But you see how that shape is? How it's got that see this area right here? It fits in there anyway. That's what made me look at it at first. It was that right there, that radar. Then what I brought up something else. I'm probably gonna have a hard time. No, let me see. There it is. Okay, here's a different picture of weather from a while back. This is there's the date on there is in November. Okay, that's November weather. Yep, number 28. And I brought that up instead, and I put that inside there, and it helped me because it has this brown. See, there it is. There's that symbol. See the symbol? You put the symbol in there. That's all I needed was that weather. I was going through because this was saved under UK. I always save it like UK or Europe or whatever, or something like that. And it was right there with all my Europe pictures, so I grabbed it. As soon as I seen that weather right there, I said, "Oh, there it is." It's got to be exactly the same thing. As you can see, look at this right here. How this curves right here. Look. You know what I mean? And you can see this part right here, this corner right here. It may not be see because this picture is kind of twisted a little bit. It's not hard. It's not easy to get. See how it pulls that corner up? All right. Well, you see that spot right there would be like the end of. It'd be like right here in the corner. The spot here. I mean that is the same thing right there in this weather and on the moon. Because I was already going to put this other picture there, right? This one here was the one I saved the day that I started to figure it out. I seen this on the weather on Google Earth. It was on Google Earth. Because you can see it's green. It was right here over the UK, right? And I've seen that, and I already had this Moscovians picture here, and I could see see that green. How if you just kind of, it looks like it would fit. It fits right in there, right? Just need to be brought back a little bit. So I brought it back a little bit, or it needs to go forward a little bit, or something like that, or up. It's in there. You can see that it's in there. Then when I found that other picture, boom, confirmed it as soon as I seen it. Because you can see that it has that round shape right there. That is that. Because it's to size. This is basically, you can see the size it is right here. See, this is to scale. That's to scale. So that's the same. That weather pattern just happened to be the same exact size as that spot, right, that I've had here for months, at least a couple months anyways. So that's pretty interesting. Goes in there, it goes in there just like that somehow. You can see it. I mean, you can see that if you get it like this, you can see how this creates the coastline or something. The way it curves all the way around. That's just after, you look at that after. All I did was put this right here. And it may have different, you can see this up here a little bit. But that's got to be a symbol. That's what I want people to try to figure out is what is that symbol? How did they see it? They seen it like the rabbit though. That's it. They had to see it this way. They had to see it like this. Because it looked like a rabbit, remember? So it had to be like this. This is the way it had to be to look like the rabbit. Yeah, like this. So what did they see when they looked at it, when they saw the rabbit? I don't know, but if anybody solves it, let me know. Have a good night.